The Porsche 911 is a legendary sports car that has become an icon in the automotive world. Its history dates back to the early 1960s when Ferdinand Butzi Porsche, the grandson of the company's founder, Ferdinand Porsche, designed the first prototype. Here's a brief overview of the history of the Porsche 911. The Porsche 911 made its debut at the 1963 Frankfurt Motor Show as the Porsche 901. However, due to trademark issues with the French automaker Peugeot, which claimed the right to 3-digit model numbers with a 0 in the middle, Porsche later changed the name to 911. The car featured a rear-engine layout, a design philosophy that has become synonymous with the 911. Early years, 1960s, 1970s. The early 911 models were powered by air-cooled, rear-mounted 6-cylinder engines. The car's distinctive silhouette with its sloping roofline and rear-engine configuration quickly gained popularity. Over the years, Porsche introduced various iterations and updates to improve performance and handling. The Porsche Carrera name has been associated with high-performance versions of Porsche vehicles, particularly the Porsche 911. The name Carrera itself has its roots in motorsports, specifically the Carrera Panamericana race in Mexico, where Porsche achieved notable success in the early 1950s. The Carrera name first appeared on the Porsche 356 in the mid-1950s. The Porsche 356 Carrera models were equipped with advanced 4-camshaft engines designed by Ernst Fuhrmann. These engines were derived from the racing engines used in the Porsche 550 Spider. The 356 Carrera models were notable for their performance and success in motorsports. The Porsche 911 Carrera name was initially used for the higher performance versions of the early 911s. The 911 Carrera 2 and 911 Carrera 4 were introduced, featuring more powerful engines and enhancements for improved performance. The Porsche 911 Carrera RS Rennsport 2.7, introduced in 1972, is one of the most iconic Carrera models. To meet racing homologation requirements and enhance performance, Porsche implemented significant weight-saving measures. The Carrera RS featured thinner gauge steel for the body panels, lightweight glass, and reduced insulation. The result was a lighter and more agile car. The Carrera RS 2.7 featured distinctive aerodynamic enhancements, including the iconic ducktail rear spoiler. This spoiler not only improved downforce, but also became a signature design element associated with the RS models. The combination of the enhanced 2.7-liter engine, weight reduction, and aerodynamic improvements resulted in impressive performance for the time. The Carrera RS 2.7 was known for its agility, responsiveness, and overall driving dynamics. The Porsche 964 Carrera refers to a specific model within the Porsche 911 lineup, part of the 964 generation that was produced from 1989 to 1994. The 964 Carrera introduced several significant changes and updates compared to its predecessor, the 911 Carrera 3.2, and it laid the foundation for the modernization of the 911 model range. The Porsche 993 is the internal designation for the generation of the Porsche 911 that was produced from 1994 to 1998. It holds a special place in the hearts of Porsche enthusiasts as the last air-cooled 911 model. The 993 retained the classic 911 silhouette but featured updated and more aerodynamic bodywork. It introduced a more integrated and streamlined appearance compared to its predecessor, the Porsche 964. The 993 was the first 911 to have an aluminum chassis, contributing to weight reduction. The 993 was powered by a range of air-cooled flat-six engines, including the 3.6-liter flat-six in various states of tune. It marked the introduction of the Varioram system, which adjusted the length of the air intake system for improved power and torque across the rev range. The 993 was available in both rear-wheel drive, Carrera, and all-wheel drive, Carrera 4 configurations. The Porsche 993 is often regarded as one of the most well-balanced and collectible 911 models, combining classic styling with modern performance and technology. Its limited production, air-cooled heritage, and motorsport success contribute to its iconic status among Porsche enthusiasts.
The Porsche 996 is the internal designation for the Porsche 911 model produced from 1998 to 2004. It represents a significant evolution for the 911, introducing various changes and innovations. including a shift from air-cooled to water-cooled engines. The most significant departure from tradition in the 996 was the introduction of water-cooled engines. The flat-six engines were equipped with 4 overhead camshafts, DOHC, and featured a more modern design compared to the air-cooled engines of previous generations. The exterior design of the 996 marked a departure from the classic 911 silhouette, featuring a more streamlined and aerodynamic shape. The front headlights were controversial at the time, as they departed from the traditional round headlights, adopting a more oval shape. The 996 Carrera models were powered by a 3.4-litre or 3.6-litre flat-six engine, depending on the variant. The 996 Turbo featured a 3.6-litre twin-turbocharged engine, making it one of the most powerful 911 models at the time. Technological advancements included features such as stability control, traction control, and Porsche Stability Management, PSM. While the 996 faced criticism for its design changes and the IMS bearing issue, it has become increasingly appreciated for its performance capabilities and accessible entry into the 911 ownership experience. The 996 GT3 is especially well regarded among enthusiasts for its track-oriented performance. The Porsche 996 marked a significant chapter in the history of the 911, introducing modern engineering concepts while retaining the spirit of the iconic sports car. Over time, its unique design and the performance of certain variants have contributed to its standing among Porsche enthusiasts. The Porsche 997 is the internal designation for the Porsche 911 model that was produced from 2004 to 2012. It represents the 6th generation of the 911 and is considered a refinement of the previous 996 generation. The 997 brought back some classic design elements and addressed certain concerns from the 996. The 997 returned to a more classic 911 silhouette, addressing some of the criticisms aimed at the 996's design. The headlights were restyled, featuring a more traditional round shape compared to the oval headlights of the 996. The 997 Carrera models featured improved performance, handling, and dynamics over the 996. The 997 Turbo model continued to feature a twin turbocharged engine, and the GT3 variant offered a high-performance, naturally aspirated engine designed for track use. The 997 was available with both a 6-speed manual transmission and the optional PDK, Porsche Doppelkupplung, dual-clutch automatic transmission. The 997 is often praised for its improved design, performance, and handling compared to the 996. It has become a sought-after model among Porsche enthusiasts, especially in the GT3 and GT2 variants. The Porsche 997 further refined the 911 formula, offering a blend of modern technology, improved performance, and a return to classic design elements. Its various models catered to a wide range of preferences, from daily driving comfort to track-focused performance. The Porsche 991 is the internal designation for the 7th generation of the Porsche 911, produced from 2011 to 2019. The 991 marked another significant step in the evolution of the iconic sports car, introducing several advancements in design, technology, and performance. The 991 continued the evolution of the 911's design, featuring a longer wheelbase, wider track, and a more aerodynamic shape compared to its predecessor, the 997. The bodywork was crafted from lightweight materials, including aluminum, to improve overall performance. The 991 was available in various models, including the Carrera, Carrera S, Carrera 4, Carrera 4S, Turbo, GT3, and GT2 RS. The Carrera and Carrera S models were initially powered by a 3.4-liter flat-six engine, Carrera, and a 3.8-liter flat-six engine, Carrera S. The 991 introduced the 7-speed Porsche Doppelkupplung, PDK, dual-clutch automatic transmission as an option, providing faster gear changes and improved efficiency. The 991 generation concluded in 2019, with the Porsche 992 generation introduced as its successor. The Porsche 991 further solidified the 911's reputation as a high-performance sports car while embracing modern technology and design. It offered a diverse range of models catering to various driving preferences, from daily driving comfort to track-focused performance. The 991 is celebrated for its dynamic capabilities and is appreciated by enthusiasts and collectors alike. The Porsche 911 992 is the 8th generation of the iconic Porsche 911 sports car, introduced in 2019 as the successor to the 991 generation. The 992 continues the tradition of the 911 lineage while incorporating modern design elements, technology, and performance enhancements. The 992 maintains the classic 911 silhouette but features a more muscular and contemporary design compared to its predecessor. Notable design elements include a wider front track, a rear light bar spanning the width of the vehicle, and flush door handles. The 992 is available in various models, including the Carrera, Carrera S, Carrera 4, Carrera 4S, Turbo, Turbo S, and the high-performance GT3 and GT3 RS. The Carrera models are powered by a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, while the Turbo models feature larger engines with more power. The 992 comes equipped with an 8-speed Porsche Doppelkupplung PDK dual-clutch automatic transmission. A manual transmission is also available for certain variants. The 992 Carrera models feature improved performance, handling, and acceleration thanks to the upgraded engine and transmission. The Turbo models offer even higher levels of performance, benefiting from advanced aerodynamics and all-wheel drive systems. The GT3 and GT3 RS variants are track-focused models, emphasizing lightweight construction, aerodynamics, and high-revving, naturally aspirated engines. The interior of the 992 is characterized by a modern and luxurious design, featuring high-quality materials and the latest technology. A new infotainment system, touch-sensitive controls, and a centrally mounted tachometer continue the evolution of the 911's interior. PASM has been further refined in the 992, allowing for adaptive suspension adjustments based on driving conditions and driver preferences. Wet mode. The 992 introduces a wet mode feature, which uses sensors to detect wet road conditions and adjust the vehicle's stability systems accordingly. The 992 Targa model continues the tradition of the iconic Targa bar and features a fully automated roof system. The Speedster variant is a limited edition model paying homage to classic open-top Porsche sports cars. The Porsche 911 992 continues the legacy of the 911 as a high-performance sports car while incorporating the latest advancements in technology and design. It offers a diverse range of models, allowing enthusiasts to choose a variant that suits their driving preferences, whether for daily driving, track use, or open-top cruising. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more exciting content. Have a good day and see you next time.